stretcher, she be like.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Strong with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Got a man. It's Knox. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action. And then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the Bills first down.
Again, it's Cook. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Another one for Cook. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Allen on third down. Brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Now, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Spins away, he's got some room. Along the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. up. They're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
24-yard gain on the play.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw for Allen. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Brown 80! Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Brown 80!
First down, Bills.
Five wide. To throw again, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
3-9, go. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard. cars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Gets it from the gun. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-off, and it leads to stops like that.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Lawrence working from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, go! Son, that's on.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Taking a shot deep here. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now a shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
319!
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 7.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He gets this one to Strange. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Hey, Duke.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forces up one, and it's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Running quick there. They bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here's a screen for Cook. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 7. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
On the give, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense to the line fast. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Gosho Tootin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Tootin on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Soko. 11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Take right open. 11. On the rim. Sink. Son, touch.
Third and long for him here. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy. Silver.
Headed left. On the move, past the 40. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half.
Okay, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
On his Little for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. Now Allen off the play action. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Hey, easy.
Now it's Tootin. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hey, let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
24.
1st down throw. Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Hey. Touch.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Third and 3.
Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taron Johnson has it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Phil!
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for Tootin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Jaguars field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that gets him back to within 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Complete. It's Atwell. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. On 1st down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the game stays at 11.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Go, let's go. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. This kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd down, give to Tootin. And he'll be met near the line. trying to limit the game to a yard. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, son.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
7-yard gain.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko. 11, Easy. Here we go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Red.
Now Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted! Christian Benford has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you've got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Allen setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Cook trying this one up the gut. Oh, he loses the football. Picked up by the Jaguars. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Easy.
Running here with Tootin. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Great job.
2nd and 10.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Hey. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Allen setting up play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Even if this QB knew from the very get-go somebody be waiting for him, there's no chance he was going to salvage that play. I'd be surprised if he even got a second to look upfield before he was greeted with the big old open arms for an easy sack.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 45-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
And the Jaguars
Easy.
Run here with Newton. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Fred on red. Here we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
13, Lou.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Lisa 24.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now run by Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. The Bills with a punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Sutton with it. He's still going at the 30. Here he goes again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Lawrence in the pistol. And the tip-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Running back motions right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's made right side by Coleman. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push the lead up to 12.
Jaguars 23.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
On the ground. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Lawrence. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, run!
This might be a free play for him. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the deep shot connects on the free play. Brock made it really easy to decline that offsides flag.
Great job. Rip. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. On the move, headed right. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, Jupiter, on the red.
From the red zone on first. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey, I'm going.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
And he's brought down after a short game. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the fourth. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Strong with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw, and it sets up 2nd down. Here's a give to Cook. He's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47, 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here, 3rd down. Again, it's Cook. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. But any more of those as they trail by a score. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Allen setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. You've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bills with a 5-point lead. They'll bring out the punter here. Austin McNamara will kick this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Out close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Kill.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 3rd and
Flag is down here. This might be a free play. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Take easy. Route.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the end route. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
I got him.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Thomas Jr. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partners, and they can just run out this clock. And this is a designed run for Allen. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. It's a designated keeper for Allen. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And you never want to